People have told me, he says, my God, it's unbelievable what an amazing film and what an amazing performance. And actually, I only did 3 days work. The thing I feel about this progress that has happened in our film industry is that instead of being a family, we have become corporate.
Pratik, you look like you're starstruck yet again.
Actually, you're right. When she came on set also for the first time, I just sat with her. That's it. I was just looking at her.
I could just listen to her all day. I mean, I just want to keep talking to her. I'm sorry, guys.
That's what we all did on set also.
So Pallavi was walking around. My wife was walking around. She heard Tanuja's speech. She sat down. वो भी आराम से बैठ गई वो भी.
Food and music, खाना और गाना. ये दोनों मतलब these are the things that are closest to my heart. You know, if I had little more skill, I would have either been a chef or a singer. But you know, people with lesser skills become directors. So
I'd never done even the slightest of plays even in school. I used to be a Sardar boy और सरदारों के रोल नहीं होते थे ना स्कूल के plays में. So in Lucknow में.
Credit to my producers, there was no pressure. You know, normally music company का pressure होता है. So you know, there was not even a single Punjabi song in the film. You know, there was no Punjabi song. There was no, with all due respects, but the Punjabi गाना अच्छा होता है, but there was no कि without reason होना मुझे problematic लगता है.
So today I have with me the team of Modern Love Mumbai's Baai. I have with me director Hansal Mehta, the legendary actress Tanuja ji, and of course Pratik Gandhi. Welcome everybody, welcome. How are you guys doing?
Very well, thank you.
And first of all, I just have to begin by congratulating you on the amazing response that Baai has been getting ever since it's released. And I think it's just amazing. I mean, I've seen the film and I know so many other people who've seen the film, and everybody has such good things to say about the film, each and every fact about it. But I want to know from all of you how the response has been over the last few days, ever since the film has come out. Tanuja ji, let's start with you.
It's been an amazing response. I mean, you know, it's like people have told me, he says, my God, it's unbelievable what an amazing film and what an amazing performance. And actually, I only did 3 days work. So, you know, I'm wondering, what is the performance? Actually, there was no performance. It was just allowing whatever one felt to be projected on screen. And it was all a teamwork, you know, it was like each and every person on that set worked together, including the lightmen, the technicians, the director's assistants, the people on the set. So it was like a team played this role,
right?
You know, where Baai was concerned. So whatever I did was like, we all did it together.
But I think there's still like you're being humble. I think you're being very humble.
No. I'm being very, very truthful actually, because unless an artist gets this kind of participation from the people who are around that artist, it's not possible to perform to the whatever everybody, like the audience says, wow.
We'll settle for that. Pratik, you look like you're starstruck yet again.
Actually, you're right. When she came on set also for the first time, I just sat with her. That's it. I was just looking at her and just reacting to whatever that she's doing. I guess that got translated very well in front of the screen also. Manju and Bai's connection and their chemistry also.
Yeah, it's beautiful. But tell me a little about the response that you've been getting.
Oh, it's lovely response. It is really, heart touching to see such a lot of people. But were waiting for love to come to them, because we are in a very turbulent time, and whatever
Right.
that we've seen in last couple of years, and even after that, everybody was craving for love. So I guess modern love has given that love that people were deprived of.
That's true. Okay, I believe Ranveer is here. He's joined us.
Hi. Just give me a second. Setting up the phone to.
Sure.
Hi,
And
Shweta.
we just started talking about Bai,
Sir,
and
pranam.
you went it at the very correct point. I was just congratulating everybody and, telling them that the film has, of course, got so much love from the audience and everybody who's seen it. And everybody was just, talking about the response that we've got. And I really wanted to know from you, as a first time actor, how has the response been for you?
Well, overwhelming to say the least. This you definitely expect a certain a mixed bag of responses when it's your first time.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect it to be so overwhelming. I didn't expect so much love would come my way, and so many people would be kind and forgiving to me to my first performance.
Yeah.
And I think overwhelming is the right word.
Hansal, sir, I have to know from you as well. You're the man behind this.
No, I think it's just, as Tanuja ji said, it is the result of this collective energy that
Yeah.
has led to this. As a director, I always say my job is to create a conducive and happy atmosphere in which artists of all kinds, can blossom, whether it's the director of photography, whether it's the production designer, whether it's the actors, everybody. It's just to create that atmosphere in which we can blossom and tell the story in the most honest and heartfelt way. Around the time that, Bai was released, I completed 25 years of making movies. And, I actually, in those 25 years of making movies, this is the first time I've made an actual love story. So to receive this kind of love is very encouraging. It tells me that there's a new innings that is about to begin with more romance in my films. Less people, less bloodshed, and people tragic ends.
Yeah.
So I think we hopefully should. It's the beginning of a new chapter.
Well, congratulations on completing 25 years, first of all. That's amazing. And yes, please, yes, more romance, more love stories with happy endings, because I think that's clearly off to a very great start with Bai. So I think, yeah, that's great. Tanuja, ma'am, I want to know from you, what was it about the film that, you were like, I want to be a part of it?
It's very simple. My definition of love is that love has no definition. Love is just love, and it is unconditional. You cannot have it on conditions that I will love you only if so and so is happening. No. Love, when you love, you just love, then it doesn't matter. And that is why I'm saying that love has no definition. You can't define love. You can't say, oh, love has to be like this only. Love has to be like this only. Love means you have to have only love for nature, love for people, and love for this and love for that. Bullshit. I'm sorry, excuse my language. But it's true. Love, the emotion that is called love has no definition. You can't define it. And that is what Bai expresses so beautifully. And actually modern love basically expresses. Though it's not modern at all, according to me.
I could just listen to her all day. I mean, I just want to keep talking to her. I'm sorry, guys.
That's what we all did on set also.
No, Pratik, that means I was the only one who was talking all the time.
No, we were all very keen to listen to you.
Yeah.
We were instigating her to talk constantly. Yes, sir.
So
No, but like what she's talking, whatever you're saying, it's making so much sense, and it's just so nice to, I'm interacting with you for the first time, and it's just amazing to just listen to you. Feeling
So Pallavi was walking around. My wife was walking around. She heard Tanuja's speech. She sat down. वो भी आराम से बैठ गई वो भी.
That's the fact. Hansel sir, I want to know from you two things here. One is, of course, the amazing music. I think the best part of one of the best things in the show, in the film, was the fact that it had beautiful music. मतलब खाना और music. क्या इससे better combination कुछ हो सकता है? मतलब nothing beats this, right? So I want to talk to you about. I want you to tell me a little about the importance of music in this film, and then we'll also get to the casting part, which I have another question about. But yeah, let's start about the music.
So thing is, food and music, खाना और गाना, ये दोनों मतलब these are the things that are closest to my heart. If I had little more skill, I would have either been a chef or a singer. But people with lesser skills become directors. So वो मतलब आपको कुछ भी आता, you don't know cinematography, you don't know sound, आपको कुछ नहीं आता है तो आप डायरेक्टर बन जाओ. एक्टिंग नहीं आती है, गाना नहीं आता है, कुछ नहीं आता है तो डायरेक्टर बन जाओ. तो मैं वो बन गया. बट तो खाना और गाना, द कनेक्शन इज ब्यूटीफुल, स्पेशली फॉर द विजुअल मीडियम. कि मैं खाना बनाते हुए देख सकता हूँ कि उसकी खूबसूरती मैं गाने के जरिए बता सकता हूँ. आई कांट टेल यू. जो रणवीर ने वहां सेट पर जो पकाया था, यखनी पुलाव, निहारी, केमामी सेवई, इट वाज सो गुड. लेकिन उसकी खुशबू आप तक कैसे पहुंचाऊं, उसमें जो प्यार था वो आप तक कैसे पहुंचाऊं, वो सिर्फ गाने के जरिए हो सकता है. सो द म्यूजिक वाज टू टेक दैट लव दैट वी फेल्ट एट दैट टाइम टू यू. एंड I mean, the choice of songs, again, मुझे बहुत कम, I get very little opportunity to use music in my films. My films are usually songless or musicless. So यहाँ पर there was a chance, and I got to choose the kind of music. I mean, I must give credit to my producers. There was no pressure. Normally music company का pressure होता है. So there was not even a single Punjabi song in the film. No Punjabi song. There was no, with all due respect, मतलब पंजाबी गाना अच्छा होता है, but there was no कि without reason होना मुझे problematic लगता है. And so the songs were soft, mellow, sweet.
I think the idea behind like what you said कि खाने की खुशबू जो आपने audience तक आपने पहुंचाने की वो कोशिश की थी, I think it's just translated so beautifully. बिकॉज खुशबू भी आई और वो स्वाद भी आया अपने घर पे बैठ करके अपने लैपटॉप स्क्रीन पे अपने टीवीज पे देखते हुए. पर आई थिंक वी डोंट हैव अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम, बट आई जस्ट वांट टू क्विकली गो टू तनुजा मैम अगेन बिकॉज आई जस्ट वांट टू स्पीक टू हर ओनली. मैम, आई वांट टू नो फ्रॉम यू because you've been an actor for, I mean, सब लोगों से तो ज्यादा काफी एक्सपीरियंस है आपको. So were there any obvious changes that you saw between that time and now?
Acting is not about time. Acting is not about time. An actor is alive forever as long as he understands or she understands that there's no formula to act. It's a feeling. It's a being. It's a kind of a way of being. It's like, for me, every day that I face the camera for any film that I do is a new day. It's a new experience. So I don't know what I'm going to do in that sequence. Even if the director tells me that, okay, this is the way I want it to be, I have no idea as to how I am going to express that particular emotion. It just, something clicks in your head and it comes. And this is not something that you can tabulate or put into a book to teach people how to do it. It's not something that you can, even a consummate actor doesn't know really. At least I don't know whether I'm consummate or not, but I as an actor really don't know what and how I am going to be able to express that particular thing that my director has told me to do. And I was very, what was important where Hansal and I were concerned is that he allowed me to express myself in my own way, to express his thought process in my way. But whether it was my way or his way, I don't know till today. I think it was both of us understanding that particular way of being that was expressed. So it doesn't credit doesn't go to anybody. Frankly,
It's
because that's
I think it is the moment. I think it's about being in
it's
that
the
moment.
moment. Yeah, it's the
That
moment.
moment. It's the moment is greater than all of us.
Absolutely, and one never knows when that moment can occur.
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
know. I know. When
So,
I'm not doing it properly, I know I can feel it in my gut and say, not that, not that.
but then what do you do when you actually feel that this is not the moment and like you're on the set and you have to act out
I
a
say,
certain
cut the shot. I say, cut the
okay.
shot. I stop. Say, can we try once more?
Lovely. But मैंने जब आपसे change के बारे में पूछा, I also wanted that was also to know if there were any changes around you, not just about you as an actor, but around you. I'm sure like things have evolved and things have changed.
Of
Maybe
course, the industry there has to be progress. The only
yeah,
sad thing I feel about this progress that has happened in our film industry is that instead of being a family, we have become corporate. And when you become corporate, then that how do I express it? When it becomes corporate, then it becomes very like ये तुम्हारा job है, ये तुम्हारा job है, ये तुम्हारा
mechanical, like a mechanical thing.
yeah,
It,
it's not
it becomes
mechanical exactly.
compartmentalized. It
Yeah,
becomes compartmentalized.
whereas when we were in our time, because फिल्म वाला जो था वो फिल्म वाला था, फिर उसकी ना जात थी ना पात थी, कोई हिंदू मुसलमान सिख ईसाई कोई भी नहीं था, फिल्म वाला था, तो फिर it didn't matter. So if one person in the film industry, even if it was a watchman or whether it was a lightman, if that person was not well or he needed help, the industry used to come together and we used to pull it together and make it happen, help this person because he was a film wala. आजकल के ज़माने में कुछ of course बदलाव तो आना ही है. I'm not saying anything bad about this change. I'm just saying that it would have been nice if it could be the same, which is not. Yeah.
Wow, harsh reality. Last question to Ranveer. Are we going to see you in more acting projects?
Yeah, I mean, I hope so. I hope somebody likes something that I did. But yeah, but I'm very, I was very skeptic. I was a very skeptic actor. I didn't want. I just felt that I'd never done even the slightest of plays even in school. I used to be a Sardar boy और सरदारों के रोल नहीं होते थे ना स्कूल के plays में.
Yeah.
So in Lucknow mein. So I just felt that and I've been a very sensitive kid and I've been a very sensitive chef, and I always felt that doing a character would sort of just draw me too much to it, and I'd probably not be able to come back and take a little bit from me. After doing this, I just felt, although I know that I've been spoiled by Hansal sir's style of direction, but still after doing this, I just feel that a character sort of leaves a lot inside you, makes you richer. And I always say, that Rajveer's actually made me a better chef.
Really?
When I came back, I cooked at ease. I cooked out of more love, with a better understanding of love. So when something, if playing a character adds on to me, makes me richer as an individual, I'd love to. I'd love to explore this side, and yeah, and see where it goes.
Lovely. Looking forward to that, Ranveer. But yes, I think that's all the time we had. As much as I wanted to talk more about this beautiful film and a lot of other things, but I think we'll have to wrap up because I've got a lot of alerts. So yes, thank you so much everybody for joining, for making us a part of this beautiful film, and for just making us smile and making us feel the love and the warmth sitting at our homes. So yes, thank you and all the very best for everything else. And thank you so much, Tanuja ma'am, for being a part of this one. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Enjoy it thoroughly.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
Bye.
you, Shweta. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.